going on, y'all? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, bringing you guys with a INDYCAR diecast review from 2021. Even though the INDYCAR season's over, we still got a lot of great diecasts that are coming out. And heck, you know me, I'm a big INDYCAR fan too. So, and hopefully these reviews are actually doing well for you guys because I'm trying to keep them as entertaining as I can. But today it's going to be on an INDYCAR that is already selling and flying off the shelves like a freaking tsunami, man. And sorry to make that joke right there, but oh, goodness gracious, Brian, you're terrible. Today it's going to be on a guy who is a two-time Indy 500 champion and a guy who will be in a new ride next year. It is on Takuma Sato's 2021 Shield Cleansers Honda for Rahal Lanigan Racing. This is a great diecast I picked up from Circle B Diecast, and make sure to use that promo code OBBYT for free shipping. You guys can get this, and I was very fortunate to get this. I mean, usually I will shop at my local diecast dealers, but I had rewards points. I said, you know what, man, take advantage of it. And there are some other diecasts I got to review. I still got to get the Scott McLaughlin PBG car, and I believe the Connor Daly U.S. Air Force car came out as well. So let me know if you guys want me to review those. But I do have to get the McLaughlin, that's for certain. But this is a great looking diecast. You see, we got the beautiful packaging, but a brand new livery and sponsor for Takuma for this year. And yeah, this diecast has been selling. It has been selling out pretty damn quickly, and the Sato diecasts always sell, no matter what, because, I mean, there's just, I don't know, I mean, Sato is such a popular driver in Japan, and his diecasts just sell out no matter what, especially after his, good luck trying to find, you know, his 2017 500 winner and his last year's 500 winner, because they're already sold out, and this one is joining the party. So, without further ado, let's go and kick off this diecast review, the official unboxing of Takuma Sato's 2021 Shield Cleansers car. Alrighty, guys, so we got this diecast out of this box, and man, let me tell you what, this is a really nice looking livery design right here. And for you guys who do not know the story about this livery design, this is actually, I think this is the 30th anniversary. Ironically, Sato's driving the 30, so how, you know, cryptic is that? But this is the 30th anniversary of the Rahal Lanigan Racing team coming together. And this is supposed to be based off, I believe, on Bobby Rahal's last ride, which was from was it from 98, I believe, from 1998, when he drove the Miller Lite livery, which, you know, if you guys are big fans of, you know, Bobby Rahal and Rusty Wallace, and you'll see the similarities, but, I mean, there was blue in this, but personally, in my opinion, guys, they ran the same livery design. I mean, usually the Rahal Lanigan cars always run the same livery design. And livery is the term that we use with Indy cars. I mean, we don't say paint schemes, but once in a while I'll have that slipping up because paint schemes is for, you know, NASCARs. You know, for like, that's a NASCAR term that they use, but liveries is for IndyCar and any kind of open wheel racing, including IMSA. But yeah, I mean, this is a really cool livery design, guys. I like this a lot. You got the blue for Panasonic and the red for Shield Cleansers, not cleaners, cleansers. And then the white, of course, which just looks really cool. It's such a great color combination. But this is supposed to, I personally, in my opinion, in terms of like the better throwback for Bobby Rahal's last ride, the original United Rentals car, not the one that I just recently did a review on. That's the 500 car, but the original United Rentals car, it's set up like this, but instead where the red is, there's blue, and I think that just looks that looks pretty much similar to, you know, Bobby Rahal's Miller Lite car, because, you know, you don't really see red on the Miller Lite cars, so. But this is still a great diecast regardless, guys. I mean, this is just, it looks nice. I mean, they really went creative with this paint scheme because, like I said, you know, Panasonic, they always have to have that Panasonic blue and then the red for Shield Cleansers. I mean, there's such a cool looking paint scheme, guys. There I go again. I said paint scheme. I knew it was going to slip up, damn it. But great looking diecast, guys. I love this a lot, but this is one of the newest sponsors that came on board with Sato for a few races this year. If I remember correctly, let's look at, let's see, I think, okay, so they sponsored him, I think, like the first two races at, the first two races, which were at Barber and St. Petersburg, and I think he finished 6th at the St. Petersburg race with this livery, so that's cool. And then we're going all the way to the Indy GP, the first Indy GP, and it's been a kind of an off season for Takuma Sato, guys. Probably the first time that we saw in a while that Sato did not pick up a win. And yeah, that's pretty unfortunate because, you know, I mean, usually this guy at least gets a win or two in every season, but this year wasn't the case. It was a kind of an off year for Sato. I mean, last year we were talking about this guy being one of your championship contenders. This year, this guy couldn't even like get there. I mean, shit, I think he only led like 21 laps this season, which was pretty off, and that's probably the main reason why he is not going to be at this team next year. I know a lot of people are kind of crazy to hear that because, you know, I think he don't get me wrong, I like Graham Rahal, but with what Sato has accomplished throughout his few years in Rahal, Leonard Lanigan compared to Graham Rahal, I mean, you got to give the guy some credit. So I mean, not to diss on Graham Rahal, I like him and all, but just Sato has accomplished a lot more for what he's done with this team. But we'll see where Sato goes, and comment below where you guys think Sato's gonna be going. I mean, I know a lot of people don't really like Sato. I mean, he's a nice guy in person, but on the track, this guy is a freaking maniac. Especially you Scott Dixon fans. I'm sure you guys have a lot of rough histories with this guy. I mean, this guy literally. If you guys saw the carnage that we saw at Laguna Seca, you will know what I'm talking about into that corkscrew. You never want to go aggressive on the corkscrew, and Sato unfortunately did, and took out Dixon in the process. I mean, that's a rivalry that NBC rarely covers, but some odd reason, every time Sato gets into something, it has to be with Scott Dixon. So I know my good friend Lewis is probably urging me, like, stop talking about it. I hate Sato. But I met Sato a couple times, and I don't have any grudge to them. But yeah, he's just such a wicked aggressive driver. Like, there are some times I'm just like, damn, Sato, calm down. But that's just how he is, and that's why he has the nickname No Attack, No Chance, as Paul Tracy always says. But in terms of probably the best livery or the best diecast we've had, this is probably up there. I still prefer the 2020 Indy 500 car, but I don't know, man. This is really starting to grow on me. It really is. I mean, red is my favorite color, so when I saw red was going to be on the Sato car, I was like, ooh, that looks nice. I see all the other logos right there. Shield cleansers down on the underskirt, which they usually do that as well. I think for Turns for Troops, they had that on the Rahal car. But that's something that's always cool about these. That's one unique feature about the Rahal cars. And then, of course, the colored outside rim is silver, which is nice. Well, chrome. So that just some nice little things that makes the team diecast stand out. I mean, Penske has their own things with the chrome suspension and the chrome rims. The Rahal, they have these two cool features right there, which I do like. Shield cleansers. Yeah, really like this lot, guys. This is such a cool looking paint, cool livery. More shield cleansers, can't get enough. I mean, this is just what the hell's on the diecast? Such a clean looking car. But now time to start the side-by-side comparison photo of this, which I'm going to be pulling out this diecast, right here, which, if you can tell by the blue right here, this is his Indy 500 car, and that is probably the main reason why I probably love this diecast, the People Ready car. The People Ready, because the blue is like metallic, and I love me a metallic finish. If the blue wasn't metallic, then yeah, the Shield Cleansers car probably would have been my favorite Sato diecast ever released. Because let me tell you what, man, I mean, this is just a cool looking diecast. Even though one is the Indy 500 winner and the other isn't. Still is a great looking diecast. Okay, it's just me or just I just noticed this. Like, call me crazy, but if you look closely at the Shield Cleansers logo, doesn't it kind of look like the O in my OBB logo? Doesn't it a little bit? Oh boy, Shield Cleansers, don't come after me. I swear to God, that was just a coincidence. I smell a copyright, damn it. Just kidding though, but I just found that. I was like, oh, that looks quite familiar. But maybe that's the reason why I like this diecast a lot. Heck. Hey, give you guys any ideas if I want to run an INDYCAR livery. Yeah, there's side-by-side comparison photos right there. As you can see the paint scheme. As you can see, the quality is a little more better on the 2021 variant. I've noticed there was some bleeding effect right there. But look at that, guys. I mean, I just love the blue on the People Ready 500 winner from last year. But yeah, awesome, great diecast to have in this collection. And like I said, the Sato diecast, I highly recommend getting them, guys, because they are selling like hotcakes, man. I mean, the Sato is just, for some odd reason, this diecast just sell as soon as they get released. And this one right here is really selling, as I'm focused a lot on the Sato car. Focus, god damn it. But yeah, I think he ran this car for a few more other races. I think he ran this also at Nashville. Didn't have a good run there. I think he crashed in this car at Nashville. He ran this car again at the NGGP, finishing 10th, and he finished this car finishing 9th at the season finale race at Long Beach, which, by the way, that Long Beach race, call me crazy, guys, I would love to see Long Beach as a season finale race for the remainder of for the remainder seasons in IndyCar, because that was just such an exciting race. So much hype was around that, and let me tell you what, man. I mean, the Indy 500 is cool, but the Long Beach race is just exciting. And that was so cool having that as a season finale race. It was a great season, and Wasn't really a good season for Sato, but we'll see how things will pick up. But like I said, comment below what you guys are going to be thinking, where Sato's going to be going to. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Let's get to wrap up the diecast review of Takuma Sato's 2021 Shield Cleansers Honda Delara for Rahal Lemmer Langen Racing. Comment, like, subscribe, and this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. We'll see you guys next time on another IndyCar Diecast review on Myung Sun Kana.